What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Blind Nation / the blind community. I should really throw that in there more because it's kind of both. First of all, let me give a shout out to all you wonderful people. Jerry, Cousin Jerry, Cheryl, Joanne, Brandy, Justice, Truth Seeker. I think your name's Caster or Casper, one or the other. David, and to our newest subscribers. I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I wanted to say Lisa and Amber. And if I didn't say it, Brandy. Just all you guys out there. Black Shadow. All you guys, man. Wonderful people. Every single one of you. If I didn't call your name, don't take it to heart. Okay? In this video, I'm going to show you something that honestly really touched me. It really, really touched my heart, guys. Someone that I have helped find belief in themselves again. And you know, it's really, really, really special when someone goes out of the way to recognize somebody else. That says a lot. It does. And I read your blog, by the way, Jerry. You do a wonderful job. And I know, yeah, I have a word. The Blind Nation is a WordPress site, and the front page is just not the way I want it, but I'm still working and learning with it. So yeah, I understand what you mean by that. You guys, she said bear with her when you go and look at her blog. You know, she's using WordPress, and it can be quite challenging. That is for sure. Because, like with me, when I do a blog, I like to use code as well, because I know HTML. So not only when I'm writing, but I like to put code in there when I want to do links or change the color. I can do all that by code. So, it took me a minute to figure out how to do that. And then, some spots don't make it that easy. Especially when you're managing everything as well. When you're going deeper than just doing the blog, but actually in control of every single little thing. That's why my pages are not laid out exactly the way that I want. But anyway, this video right now is to thank Jerry for showing your appreciation and gratitude to me. By the way, we've got 265 subscribers, maybe 266. Very awesome. That makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for sharing and doing what you do to help me try to grow. What I was going to say, there's another person that's blind that has a YouTube. I can't think of her name, but like her videos have like thousands of views, like 2,000, 2,400, and I'm like, what am I missing? What am I missing here to get my videos noticed up there at the top? Or like I don't know. I don't know if it's me doing something wrong and I'm just not showing up when people's looking for certain things. I don't know. But I'm like, what are you doing? I did leave a message asking for a little bit of, you know, any advice that she could give. I've heard nothing back yet. I've left 3 or 4. So, and if not, that's fine. We're still going to do what we do. Either way. But I'm just like, the more views that I can get like that would help me out so much. would probably raise our subscribe list so much. But even though I'm only at 265, we're at, we're still in the low numbers. That's okay. We'll get there. But anyway, back to you, Jerry. Back to your blog, guys. The link is below. You guys do me a favor and go over there and read it. Show her a little bit of support. Reply to it, like it, whatever. Share it, and I'd really appreciate that. I was going to just do, at the end of this video, I was just going to go ahead and go over there and show you guys. But it'd be a lot easier if you guys just go over there and take a look. The link is in the video below. The one thing that, she was talking about in her blog that, Jerry, that I so agree with you, is that one day everything can be perfect. And then the next thing you know, you've got a monkey wrench being thrown at you and everything just gets turned all around. That's what happened with me with the business, with the blind community. Everything was going perfect. Out of nowhere, psh, everything turned. Everything changed. And it was really heartbreaking. It really was. Anytime something like that happens in our life, it really is heartbreaking, and it takes a piece out of you. It really does. It kind of goes in and just kind of chops around the edges of your heart, and when that happens, there's always a part of your heart, your soul, that's been taken from you, and you don't get that back. You got to build it back. You got to replace it. You got to rebuild. That's the only way. That's the only answer. When things like that happen to us. So if anybody out there, if you're going through anything, trust me when I tell you this. It might feel like it's the end of the world. You might feel like things are never going to get better. But I promise you that if you stay positive, even at your weakest moment, and just build yourself back up, put yourself back together, it will get better. It will. Living as a blind person, we are thrown hurdles in our life every day. And if there's a blind person out there that says that's not true, I will always disagree. Always disagree. And it's not a fact of feeling sorry for yourself or making up excuses. It is a fact. Being blind is a world different of what the sighted world is. It's like two worlds in one. You got the sighted world, and you got the environment and the community of being blind. There are challenges thrown at us all the time. There are times when we are optimistic. There are times when we are thinking that things are not going to get better. Things are always going to be rough. This will never work out. That will never work out. Nobody knows that feeling but us. You get these. This really aggravates me, is when you get some people in the sighted community try to step into your life and they think that they know what you're feeling and what you're going through, when they do not. Even at a comparison, if you say, wear this blindfold for a week and live your life for a whole week, never taking off the blindfold, you are still not going to be close to to what we go through. You are only going to have a familiar similarity of some of the things we go through. But not everything, by a long shot. Not the mental challenges and the self-esteem and the just everything. The only thing the sighted person knows is if they did that, is what it's like to just not be able to use their eyes. They don't know what it's like to grow up, have to learn how to cook, how to clean, how to make things work. When I first started working on cars in the beginning, I thought there's no way I'm ever going to be able to do this. No way. But I did. Because I kept myself positive, and I said, I'm going to find a way to teach myself to do this one way or the other. And I completely took away the concept of my eyes. I had to tell myself and make myself really get it that you can't use your eyes, use your hands. You can't see what that part looks like. You can feel what it looks like. You can't see where that part goes. You can feel where it goes. You can't see where that part is, but you can feel where it is. You can't see how to get to that part, but you can feel how to get to that part. And your feeling, my friends, the feeling in your fingers is just as important as a sight in your eyes. Straight up. So, anyways, Jerry, I appreciate that blog that you put out there. That means the world to me. You know, I can tell. I've never met you. Maybe one of these days I will. Because there's nothing more than being able to have that opportunity to shake somebody's hand that really has made a difference in your life. And you don't get that every day. And you are one of them people that's also made a difference in my life. You have shown me that there are people out there that really appreciate every moment of their life and every moment of opportunity and every moment of awareness and every moment that something's recognized, and you recognized when you came to my channel. It was a life changer for you. I know it was. Wonderful person. She got a wonderful family, I'm sure of it, and wonderful kids and a husband. And y'all need to check her out. So go to that link. Show her some support, guys. I love you guys. Know that I do. Everything you guys do and say, you guys are just so positive. And that means so much to me. I love seeing all the positive energy in this channel. I am surrounded by a lot of really good people, and I can see that. I love every single one of you. Not one of you do I think less than the other. You guys like, share, subscribe, and let's give Jerry a moment of appreciation and go check out her blog. Bye-bye.